Right. Okay. So for all 2 viewers I have, which is one is me and one's him. All right. All right. So, hey guys, we're gonna be starting a new playthrough right here. This one's gonna be a little interesting because I'm gonna be playing with the Playable Children's mod. And I decided to do a whole backstory with it. So the story is, she pretty much came out of the cryo-freeze tube and she was a child. Some exploring around, she found the Overseer terminal, and the Overseer terminal said, confidential, of course, Overseer eyes only, a Vault-111 is a 2 side-by-side testing facility. One being to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. The other, only to be done in cryofreeze, is to isolate and replicate the reversal of human aging at the cellular level. The fabled fountain of youth gene at last. Under no circumstances is suspension to be disrupted for an extended period of time, as this would have deadly consequences. Short intervals may be used in emergency situations only. Long-term handling will be handled remotely by Vault-Tec technicians, and unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method of sample disposal if needed. So she deduced that Vault-Tec was trying to find the fountain of youth, pretty much. They had to be in cryo-freeze in order to isolate this this reversal of human aging at the cellular level, and it actually worked. She came out, no one else was became children because they died halfway through when, of course, we all know the opening story, when they were tampered with. So, that being said, we're going to start off right here. Her name is Ashley. She is still in the vault, and here we go. Alright, so here is the character. With the Playable Children mods, you only get pretty much 2 presets to work with. Other than that, you could work on makeup and you could do height adjustments, but that's about it. She may look kind of normal size right now, but if you see her compared to the railing here, she is kind of short. I've already cleared out everything in the vault, so all that's left is to head out. I don't actually need to change everything, but this way I can at least show everyone what I put my points into. I put 2 in strength, 2 in perception, 9 into endurance. The reason for that, by the way, is overall physical fitness. It affects your total health. An action point drains from sprinting. She has tiny legs, so she doesn't sprint that fast. The longer I can sprint, I think the more sanity I will have, and also I'm sure the health is probably pretty low. Starting with this, I haven't done one of these characters yet, so I don't really know how much, too much of what to expect with combat and everything. I put 7 in charisma just because it's easy to do charisma. I like passing those tests when talking to people. And of course, I'm not going to be saving and reloading. If I fail a test, I fail a test. I'm going to have to keep on going on. 4 in intelligence. Try to put as much into there as possible so I don't have too much of a steep climb to get at. I usually never put anything into strength. Usually I put some stuff in perception, but I just didn't have it this time. I like luck, but I had no points, and agility, I usually don't put too much into that either. So this is what I put. Codsworth does say the name. Oh yeah, a super strength child would be crazy, like a One Punch Man little girl. That would have been insane. Anyways, here we go. We're gonna accept that, and we're gonna finish exit the vault. Now you might notice on some of these animations, they don't always line up properly because I'm not the correct height. Like I think coming up here, it's gonna look a little weird when you first come out. There's 2 mods right there, my Nuka-Cola Pip-Boy, and I have a specialized background there. Well, actually, that looks fine. Yeah, I guess usually some more light beams are in your eyes, and it probably just wasn't the correct height, but... And here I am. Alright, one other thing I need to talk about is the survival difficulty on this. My last playthrough that I did, I had it at I do 3 times the amount of damage, and then everyone else does 3 times the amount of damage back at me. This time I switch it to I do 3 times the damage towards everyone else. Everyone else does 4 times the amount of damage to me. So I'm making this even a little bit harder, and let's see if I can do it. I am gonna die. We are taking drinks with this game. There's a whole list on my Twitch page about when I do need to take drinks. And if you like to follow along, whenever I mention a mod, take a drink yourself.
Oh, it's a fair challenge. You're the one who suggested it, so please go along with it.
Desk fans, always good. Have a lot of parts. Cram, good. My first bottle cap. Oh, what a journey it will be.
Yay, singular bottle caps. Which supposedly didn't exist.
They're in the game, they're just not that much. Speaking of mods, let's look at that fancy ground we have here. This is a mod, right there.
I'm playing along too.
You might even get to 2 bottle caps.
Oh.
Slow your roll there. I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
Big money hustler.
Alright, look how fast she runs. Ugh.
That looks really awkward running.
It's not too fast. I might adjust that sometime later. Set my player speed a little bit higher.
Totally, for some reason, thought that was evangelical instead of eating it.
You might evangelical 2 bottle caps.
Will God give you 2 bottle caps?
God will strike down upon thee with furious anger.
As I live and breathe.
Yes, she is.
Oh, it's really you.
It takes me a second to figure out what he's talking about, because obviously the stream's like lagging by a little
Yeah.
bit. So I'm like, what is she trying to do?
Alright, so here comes up another mod. Went with the child character. Let's see if you notice.
Codsworth, you're still here. So other people could still be alive too.
Well, of course I'm still here. Surely you don't think a little
Notice
radiation
what was
could turn
different
the
there?
tide of General Atomics International.
She's a little bit of a
But
higher
you've seen the
voice.
worst for wear.
I put that in there so
Don't
it
let
would
the
make
hubby
sense
see
so
you
she
at
doesn't
that
speak
stage,
like a
huh?
burly
That is
50,
sad, by
40-year-old.
the way.
She was only like 30, okay? She got a baby. She couldn't have been that old.
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying,
Mum.
these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood.
30 with the
It's been
smoker's
ages
voice,
since we've had a
indeed.
proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades.
Oh, I love to
Sure
play some
does
charades.
so
It is
love
my
that
favorite game.
Is the lad with you?
He looks so giant compared to me.
Right? He's like as big as you.
Always like cussing.
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him.
That language
They
is too
stole
much
my
for
baby.
you,
It's worse than I
a
thought.
little missy.
Yeah, now they're
You're
lower.
suffering from hunger-induced paranoia.
Put $1 in the custard
Not
jar.
eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years?
years?
What? Are you sure?
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner.
Oh, no. It's probably
Perhaps I
cold
can
by
whip
now.
You up a snack. You must be famished.
Maybe a little cold, yeah.
Alright, let's first test to see if I pass with my 7 charisma.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Yes!
Mum, It's
Maybe just a little bit
just
cold.
horrible.
Poor
2
Codsworth.
centuries with no one to talk to, no
No
one to serve. I spent the first
No laughing
10
for you.
years
Hate it.
trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood.
Nothing gets it out from
Nothing.
vinyl wood.
And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! The car! How do you polish
Oh, that
rust?
should be its own story. Codsworth's journey on trying to keep the entire place clean.
That's so
Oh,
sad though.
I'd watch it.
So sad. Him trying desperately while waiting
Stay
for
with
his
me, pal.
family.
Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and
Oh.
your family were
A
dead.
mod that brings you back
I
and
did find
watches
this hollow
Codsworth
shape.
just clean for
I
hours on end.
believed Sir was going to present
I like
it
that.
as a
Come on, modding
surprise.
community.
But then, well, everything happened.
So
That's all that's left.
That's not all that's left, Mum. There's still you
Still together.
and me.
What a happy
enough
family.
feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve,
She
Mum.
sounded so tired when she was saying that. Alright. Slow down, Codsworth. Not as quick as you. Not as quick as when I was older,
Another
strangely
foot
enough.
to bash.
That's not how it works.
You gonna leave something for me, buddy? Ooh, touche.
Nothing here but a few flies. Wait. My senses are picking up movement in another house.
Alright, let's go.
Follow me.
Just, search through drawers and stuff, but I guess not.
Come out and face us, scallywags.
Where'd he learn scallywags?
This time.
Why would they tell a robot the word scallywags and to use it?
Fox away.
That just doesn't make sense.
What's going on here?
Is that all?
Miss Nash,
I only had
What
a
do you mean?
bobby pin.
Name's colloquial,
your
but
family isn't
still
here
scallywags,
either.
Yeah.
Wednesday pirates.
It's a Britain
They're
thing.
really
Oh yeah, that
gone,
makes
aren't
sense.
they?
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, Mum? You
Mum.
people there? And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
I have to say, he sounds so much like Gopher, the streamer and YouTube person. It's really messes me.
God, those ghetto eyebrows.
I know, the eyebrows you can't fix. She looks so sad. Aw. Maybe if I could do
perhaps?
something with my eyebrows, I'd be happier.
She looks like a freaking chola. Okay? Like, just saying.
I like these people already.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get along then, and they can help you find young Sean.
Alright, I need bobby pins. Bobby pins, bobby pins.
No, her eyebrow gun's definitely not strong. It's very weak.
I'm saying it's on point.
I'm saying it's not. Eyebrows on fleek. Just
Alright. Nah, there's nothing.
drifting back.
Good. Alright. Testing. There we go. Testing. Alright. We are good. We can do it.
You're gonna die.
I am gonna die. We are taking drinks with this game. There's a whole list on my Twitch page about when I do need to take drinks. And if you like to follow along, whenever I mention a mod, take a drink yourself. Just, you know, search through drawers and stuff, but I guess not.
Come out and face us, scallywags.
Where'd he learn scallywags? Why would they tell a robot the word Alright, the search for Bobby. Jump. She barely made it. Alright, good enough, because she is a moderator. Alright, so one thing I gotta explain, because of my height, it's a problem with looking at these things. Head doesn't even go to there. It's pretty tall, so when I try to look at it, I get a wonderful view. So you might have to see a little bit of this.
Flaky biscuit. That's a
Let me see.
1 minute left.
Oh my god, what is going on with this? Okay, I'm not figuring this out for some reason right now. Right. There we go. Woo! Yep. So I got easier hacking on here, so I'm able to find out a lot easier. Elder, ELDR. Voice, okay. Let me see.
Nice.
There you go.
Not ugly. Not noise. You just finished the freaking game.
Alright. And it seems like a good place I need to end for right now. I'll be continuing on a little bit later because I'm gonna play some Rocket League for the little whiny babies. As that picture is right there. Alright. So, that being said.
No, you can't judge. So, there you go.
Alright, send me an invite.
Thanks for that wonderful comment, Wolf.
What do you say?
Get some.
What's that?
Drifting back.
Good. Alright. Testing. There we go.